from 2009 to 2016, when people deserted, people ran away, people went to US to go and chill, people went to Europe to go and chill, Asia to go and chill, people were going to Dubai to go and chill. In 2013, when MPP needed somebody to go and stand before the whole country in the Supreme Court to defend the party, it was Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. And I'll be there, why MP 24 years. Ask that person, say, do you know what Bawumia was also doing at that time? Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia has always, for the bigger part of his adult life, served Ghana. Yes. He did serve Ghana at the Bank of Ghana as a research assistant. Where did I leave this magazine? There is this magazine I have. It should be somewhere here. Yeah, it should be somewhere. It should be somewhere here. And it shows you how this man, or this young man, was a research assistant to the governor of the Bank of Ghana in the early 2000s. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Now, from that place, from research assistant to, he became a deputy governor of the Bank of Ghana. And if you go into Bank of Ghana, a friend is saying archives, he's part of the people who brought the entire HIPIC idea together. And wow, feel say, wow, name say Ghana, you benefited from HIPIC and Akufo. One of the brains behind HIPIC, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, how our debts were forgiven, how there were projects who were all over under the HIPIC and all those things. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia was greatly involved in that, in the planning and implementation of the Bank of Ghana. So he is not a product of just yesterday. After that, as a deputy governor of the Bank of Ghana, he was part of the people who were tasked with the redenomination of our currency from the cedis to Ghana cedis. He was part of the people, and is all on record. And see, if Ghana has been able to change its currency and the economy did not collapse, one of the credits is because of the man Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Please, are you following? If you are following, kindly say yes. If you are following, kindly say yes. Let me know you are following. Right? So if our economy under Akufo did so well, yes. If our economy did so well that under Akufo, if you were a student, those of us who were young then, if you are a student and you are entering into a metro mass, they don't take you money. If you are a woman, you are going to give birth, it's free. Bring health insurance, $1 Ghana to $1. All Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia was involved. So if you have somebody who comes to tell you, say, I've been a member of parliament since 2000, and so that qualifies me to become president. So are we saying that the only way you can become president in Ghana is to go through parliament? Which means that those of us in Volta region in MPP, then we might never ever become president in Ghana. Because to be in MPP in Volta region and become a parliamentarian is almost like a mission impossible. But you see, whilst maybe you were in parliament, somebody was at the Bank of Ghana. Felix, Uncle Felix, you are welcome. While you were at parliament, somebody was also at the Bank of Ghana, rising, from research assistant to becoming deputy governor. So you cannot come and say, Jelly, you are welcome. You cannot come and say, you have been MP, you have experience in politics. We all cannot become MPs. And there is not written anywhere say the only way to serve the New Patriotic Party is to become an MP for MPP. It's not. There is nothing like that. It is unheard of. So the countries that Donald Trump was Senate, has he ever been to the Senate before? Donald Trump. Has he ever been to the House of Representatives before? He's not a president in a country. So no starter cry. So when you go as a follower of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, when you go campaigning and you go and meet any ignorant person, stark ignoramus, who comes to tell you, say, and I'll be there, why MP 24 years. Ask that person, say, do you know what Bawumia was also doing at that time? And I can tell you, let me say this and not be afraid of saying it. See, you can be a Tibonkosu MP. Yes, you can be. If you have the numbers or parliament, like the way NDC has numbers in parliament right now, there are a lot of Tibonkosu MPs. They will not be exposed because in the end they say, yeah, we have the numbers. But you cannot be a Tibonkosu deputy governor of the Bank of Ghana. You will be exposed. You will be exposed. And I told you how he was involved in HIPIC, how he was involved in 207, the redenomination. You will be exposed. And you've heard the testimony of President Kufuor about this man, Bawumia. You heard Gentle Jack himself with his own mouth. How even before he came to Bank of Ghana as a research assistant, how he was already lecturing. UK then President Kufuor said, who is this? Or say Ghanaian say, wow, he must come back, come and help. Masiku said, the voice, don't mind them. Every worker is important. Yes. Every person. Everybody. If yours is that maybe you can have an online platform and come in always to speak the good news of the MPP, maybe that is what you have also done to help the party, to help the country. So no one has said parliament is the only place you pass through to become president. And the fact that you have not been through parliament does not mean say you are not a politician. So Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia clearly is not a newcomer. Just in the next 5 minutes, and I'll allow you to come in. Now, so I've showed you how he has been serving the country for the past 25 years plus. He's been serving the country and serving the party. Because if Kufuor appoints you, okay, and you accept the appointment and you work in Kufuor's regime, you are working to boost the chances of the MPP government. So it's not by a party card. On your party card, that bank happy. How many of us have party cards? Right now, as we are speaking, how many of us have party cards? But we're not working to push the agenda of the party. Right. So he has always been involved. Now, when MPP was in opposition from 2009 to 2016, when people deserted, people ran away, people went to US to go and chill, people went to Europe to go and chill, Asia to go and chill, people were going to Dubai to go and chill. In 2013, when MPP needed somebody to go and stand before the whole country in the Supreme Court to defend the party, it was Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Do you know how important that was? It is because research has shown. Now, it is because of that 2013 case that MPP won 2016 overwhelmingly. It's research. If you don't believe me, go to AyE, University of Ghana. It is there, black and white, for you to read. It is there. All the people who are now saying that their fathers had their fathers gave a plot of land for MPP, so they must become flag bearer and all. Where were they in 2013? All the people who are saying they have been MPs for 24 years. 2013, where were they? Some of them never even stepped for once at the Supreme Court. They never even stepped there to go and give moral support to Bawumia. That was in the witness box. When those judges and lawyers were grilling, throwing hard questions at Bawumia, they were with their wives chilling. Today, you come and stand there and say that when did he come? Even in 2007, he did not have party card. What kind of reasoning is that? I told you that maybe for now, we might not even want to go into his achievements as a vice president. So tonight, we are speaking about Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia. Why do you think this is the man that should lead the NPP? Send your request, let me pick you. Send your request, let me pick you. So as I said, let me remind you once again that we are speaking about Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia. Why he should be the one to lead the NPP.